this budget is not surprising to any Ghanaian. We've heard consistently that they were going to take out e-levy, COVID tax, and betting tax, emission levy, and all these things. So this doesn't come as a surprise to anybody. It's not news to anybody. What I feel is that it was supposed to rather drive a sense of hope to Ghanaians, but then it didn't really incite that hope that we expect. And the Minister for Finance came and continued to do the lamentations that the President did. He used almost 30 minutes to lament, almost half of the time, and went back to say the few things that they had already promised in their campaign. And then, interestingly, they also mentioned that they were going to cap get fund. That's a very major issue that we need to look at, because when you cap get fund, which is meant for infrastructure, what is going to happen to our various educational institutions? You are capping get fund that we are using to build our various institutions and promote education in the country, and pushing all the money to support free SHS. Then what will happen to our tertiary institutions? So these are the questions that we need to ask as a country, that whether the minister will bring a better solutions to solve the challenges that we are encountering. But the most interesting thing is the minister was open and candid enough to admit that the economy that the Nana Addo government left after all his lamentations, the economy grew over 1 billion cedis, and the economy grew by about 5.7%, which is very significant. And another thing that Ghanaians must take note is that the minister also said that their projections on growth indicates that the economy will be growing about 4%, which means that the economy will shrink from the 5.7, and that is bad news for us as a country. We can't leave you a 5.7 growth and then you are going to shrink it below 5.7. We can't accept that as a country. And it's imperative because in 2016-17, when John Mahama was leaving, they left an economy of 3.6%. And even with COVID, we are leaving them with an economy of 5.7%. So with the lamentations and even going around to say the country is in a dire state and is a crime scene and everything, the numbers are there to tell that today the economy has grown and that the Nana Addo government left a very solid, strong economy for the John Mahama administration.